Hey fam, this is the one that got away. It's about an ex-girlfriend of mine. She knows if she'll hear the song, but yeah, I hope you can relate. I hope you enjoy. I saw your picture yesterday and shit, it hit me in the face. All those memories erupt in disarray, and it's left me with this ache in my brain, and it just won't go away. But I guess I've always dreaded this day. See, where I had to write a song to get you out of my head. I thought you were long gone, but the heart holds what the mind always hid. But even after all that fighting we did, and all those tiring fits and the mind games we still try to commit. But I guess the timing was entirely shit, cause we were both just too young and undeniably thick. So the foundation we built was from the tiniest sticks. What do we think was gonna happen in the end when we collided with bricks? But for a moment, let's rewind it a bit. Yo, I need a vent. Is it weird that I still remember that night that we met? When I walked you halfway to your friends, you said thank you and left. And 10 minutes later, you called me saying that you were scared, that there's a group of guys that's walking ahead. So with both pies in my hands, I sprinted over, crossed them bridges and leapt into the light. Mr. White Knight, right? Now I walked you all the way just to make sure that you were safer that night. Weeks passed and I would text you till my fingers hurt. The boy said I was hooked. I said, yeah, I wanna be with her. We hanged a lot of times and always talked about if we would work. I said I promised I would cherish you until my soul would leave this earth. And that was that, my heart was tripping. But I wanted to be different than them other guys before we started with it. And I remember calling you over for dinner and spelt, would you be mine, boo? Out of some cold pieces of chicken, trying to be romantic and cute. The only one that mattered was you. You were the girl I should have married, it's true. The way you managed to put up with me, shit I never knew. But girl, I'm grateful for them days that we drew. All the walks along the beach and all the talking about our dreams. All that playing with your hair until you'd fallen asleep. All those play fights at midnights, I'd always be king. But I let you win a couple just to prove to you that you were my queen. But like all great stories, there's a twist. We made it seem bliss, yo, but the truth is we were nothing but kids who made the mistake of loving too quick and falling fast. Out of all the couples breaking, shit I thought would be last. We should have saw that we was walking on glass. You were kissing other boys, I was drinking till my liver collapsed. You were cheating, so I started to ask if we'd even really last, cause my mind was crumbling in the ash. But we talked, and so I gave another chance, and from that day you showed me love that I could never imagine. But it was hard for me to forget all that shit that had happened, and so I snapped and I took all that you gave me for granted. I really fucked up and I admit it. But what I did to you was far worse than what you ever committed. Ignoring you like you never existed and made you jump through hoops and just to tell you that I'm done and we're finished. I thought payback was something worth giving, but I look back at it now and think, wow, what the fuck was I thinking? I wasn't smart enough to look beyond the past, so I took you on a path that was cruel and shit you shouldn't have had to go through a single nook or a crack. Yo, I blamed you for it all, but I see that I'm the villainous act who made you sprint right through hell and then back. So I apologize sincerely for being such a kid in the past. And if it's not too much trouble to ask, I pray that you'd forgive me just for being an ass. And this ain't one of those raps where I cry trying to beg for you back. It's just me saying sorry, but as a man, cause I'm glad to see you doing so good with your life. It makes me happy that your happiness strives. And that boy is damn lucky, cause I know you be the greatest of wives. And I wish you luck and hope you make it. Alright.